Ladies and gentlemen, specifically the ladies, hide your new boyfriends. If you got out of a situation, you got a new boyfriend, hide them because your ex could just be like Mr. Zachariah Anderson. Now, this is the star of the show today. Now, if you don't know, he was accused and sentenced for basically taking out his ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend. So let's check this out. He's gonna have a few words for the judge, and it's a crazy one as usual. Let's get it.
Is there anything you wish to say before sentence is pronounced?
How much time do I got?
Well, I'm going to talk about that a little bit. Oh, you mean how much? Oh, I misunderstood. I've had people give a
Yeah,
slightly
we're not
different version
not
of
that version. Yeah.
The judge is already ready to go home. He's like, all right, wrap this up, give you about 40 years, get up out of here. I'm going to go fishing in my back river real quick. Yeah, nah. Judge is on a whole different type of time. He's like, whatever you say, you're getting this stiff sentence right here.
How much time do you have to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a reasonable period. I mean, this is one of the major events of your life, so you're certainly welcome.
I like how he said this is one of the major events of your life because he knows that this is probably the last major event of this man's life. It's all down here. It's all downhill from here, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you. It's all downhill from here.
To speak. I'm not going to say it's unlimited, but you're welcome to tell me what you think. Speak from your heart.
For the record.
I don't want to go into all the details of the case. I got a lot of dispute about what was said, what was portrayed. I think the facts, with a little more scrutiny, tell a much different story than what the jury decided. And I don't think that things played out fairly.
Okay, first of all, we live in 2023, right? There's such a thing called DNA evidence, and when you find DNA evidence on things, it's really hard to say, yeah, that wasn't me. Those facts don't lead back to me. Like, come on now.
There's some things that are not just from our side, questions outstanding for both sides. And I don't think the court accomplished what it set out to do in any means if both sides are left with so many questions. And I don't think without going into the case.
Oh, hold on real quick. Now, did you see how he looked to the left real quick? Now, the woman with the hair right here is looking directly at him as he speaks. Now, when somebody does that, an abusive relationship, when the woman is speaking and the husband is looking at her like that, it could either be admiration, number one, or number two, bitch, don't slip up, right? Just like how she's looking at him, she's like, boy, don't you slip up, because you're just going to go deeper and deeper into a hole if you keep talking about the case. So I think that's what that little pause was for.
We really got to the heart of the matter. What I can tell you is I didn't kill anybody. What I can tell you is I didn't stalk anybody. And what I can tell you is I didn't dispose of any corpse.
Damn.
It's really weird to be sentenced for or convicted for it and soon to be sentenced for it. But I didn't, Judge.
Man, you would have to be the calmest, coolest cat in the county to just be like, it's a little weird that I'm being charged for this, but I didn't do it, Judge. I didn't do it. I'm like, bro, get out of here with your charismatic ass. Like, that charisma that only works on the women, apparently, because the judge, he's 70 some years old and he ain't thinking about none of that. So it ain't gonna work on him. So you could drop the whole act, bro. Mr. Strong Chin. Yo, I mean, like, come on, bro. Like, you couldn't just get another female? Like, you had to go and get her new mans. Hey, keep the strap on you, guy. Keep the gun close to you, especially if you're dating somebody new. Man, take it to the house, man. Take it to the house with you. Shit.
Kind of feels like there's no turning around on that now. I don't really know how to make a better statement of my opposition. But I disagree. I'm innocent. I don't know what you're going to decide. I don't know what you're all going to weigh. I don't even know how to represent my own character without having my family be able to testify on my behalf. But they do have some things that are relevant. I mean, even during the trial.
Oh no, look at the fam. Look at the fam. Now you guys let me know in the comments which one is dad. I think dad is first in the row. That looks like grandpa over there. Disappointed, dog. Disappointed. Cuzzo over there looks like he's really getting beat up over there in the blue shirt. So clearly nobody expected this. This is not some psychopath, right? He might be a little narcissistic here and there, but he let it get the best of him, man.
There was a gentleman who tried to come up and talk to me. I think there was a comment about how now everything has happened during the trial. When he made that attempt, nobody really knew who he was, and I do know who he is. He's a man who I saved from assault in jail.
All right, everybody, hold up real quick. I just got to shout everybody out. You got us up to 3K subscribers so fast. That shit is crazy. I appreciate y'all. Get me up to 5K. You know, tell your grandma, your nephew, your niece, your auntie, anybody you know. Get me up to 5K. Let's keep this thing rolling. Appreciate y'all.
He's actually related to one of the jailers, and my heart went out to him because I know he appeared inebriated, and I know he struggles. And I know he was coming up here to talk to me because we got along so good. But those tiny little moments throughout somebody's life, nobody accounts for those. But what they do a really good job of is making up all of these things that they want you to believe when they can label you as a monster. I still didn't. It's still weird. I want to be remorseful, and I am for the things that I did wrong. And you're welcome to sentence me for everything that I did wrong, just like the judge in South Dakota.
Look at the police. They're ready to take him, bro. 1, 2, 3. I have not seen that type of 4. The other one's sitting down. They're ready to take him out of here, bro. Guys over here like, yep. All right, you done? Come on. It's time to go to the prison ward. It's time for you to meet the what's the guy's name that runs the prison? All them people, man. All them people are evil for the most part. So you know it's going to be a tough time.
The only thing that I disputed in that instance was whether or not I was coming back to Wisconsin with that, which the prosecution has now repeatedly made false statements about on their own assumptions, hoping that everybody in this courtroom, everybody that's watching this, would buy, oh yeah, he was bringing something back to Wisconsin. Not true. Was I caught with marijuana in my car? Yeah. Yeah, I was. Should I have? No. Did I bend the rules there? Broke them. Broke the rules. And when they said, hey, this is a problem, I said, well, I did knowingly, and I'll be held accountable for it. That's it. And if I killed somebody, whatever that situation was, I can tell you in my own heart it wouldn't be intentional. But if I didn't at all, a guy I never met, I don't really know what this is, but I didn't do it. I'm innocent, Judge.
Wait, what? The ending there was a bit rambly. He was like, I don't really know what this is. And even if I did kill somebody, I wouldn't have done it. Like, what? He started, hold on.
And if I killed somebody, whatever that situation was, I can tell you in my own heart it wouldn't be intentional.
If I ever did kill somebody, no matter what the situation was, I could tell you in my own heart that it wasn't intentional. Is he trying to admit while not admitting? So even if I did kill somebody, it wouldn't be intentional. Like, if that did happen. Would an innocent man speak like that, y'all? No, because you want zero. You want zero connection to you possibly being able to kill somebody. Now let's continue. So, like, he's like, if that happened, it wouldn't be intentional.
If I didn't at all, a guy I never met, I don't really know.
Now, I don't really know what's really going on right here. I think he was going to say, I never even met that guy. But then there's a whole bunch of evidence to show that your DNA was on the guy. So he stopped mid-sentence. Your boy is looking bad out here. Down bad. Over a woman, man. It's not that serious. I don't really know what
this is, but I didn't do it. I'm innocent, Judge. Not guilty. I'm innocent.
In case you didn't know, not guilty. In case y'all didn't know. And look at his defense attorney, man. She don't look too bad herself. It's ironic that he sent himself over to jail over a woman, and now he's got, a beautiful woman trying to defend him, but it ain't gonna work, bro.
So,
Thank you.
And I say trying to defend him because
When
the
I,
evidence is a lot.
Came out of law school and took my first job right here in Kenosha as an assistant district attorney. The statutory penalty for what the equivalent of this crime, murder of the first degree, was life imprisonment, as it is today. And before an individual was eligible for parole, 13 years plus, I think, 3 months, something like that, had to be served.
Oh, he's about to start rambling, but he's breaking down the numbers just to give him a sneak peek of what he's about to get. You're not getting out of here anytime soon, my boy. 13 years minimum is probably gone up. So, yeah, your guy's looking at probably the rest of his time up in there. Pretty crazy. But you guys let me know what you think about the situation, man. Until the next video, you guys stay safe. Hide your boyfriends. Hide your new boyfriends, Stay inside. I love y'all. See you later.